So now we are no longer in Duke Street, St James's. We've relocated to this little house in Richmond, which actually is quite a change for me. It's Rus in Urbe, so it's sort of country, but it's in town. We're only 8 miles from Hyde Park Corner, and we look forward to welcoming our friends and clients here. It's strictly by appointment only, so we won't get the usual hustle and bustle we get in the gallery in St James's. But I think it's lovely out here. We're next door to my own home, so it's my commute is only 15 seconds as opposed to the 1.5 hours. And we're just fighting our way through the 5 tons of books that came here. The pictures are all going to be in storage, and they'll come here from time to time when we need them. But I think it's going to be a totally different way of life, and I'm looking forward to it very much. I think the world has changed, and one has to adapt with it and change with it. I think that if I look back at all the big sales we've made in the last couple of years, they've actually not been really to do with the gallery. Very rarely people come in off the street and say, I bought a £300,000 Dutch painting, gosh, that's really pretty, I'll buy it. That doesn't really happen. What does happen is that people are looking for things and they ask you. We're doing a lot of ABC, which is advisory, brokerage and consultancy, with a bit of D, because I can't give up the dealing. But I think that I look back, and last year we sold 2 pictures to the National Gallery in Washington, but they didn't come to London. They were looking for specific things, which we found them and sold to them. And we've sold pictures to 3 Dutch museums this year, to the Stedel Museum, Blomart. We've sold a large number of pictures to museums and to private individuals, but nothing to do with the gallery. And I think having a base which is away from the hubbub of the central London is going to be the way forward. I've noticed a lot of my colleagues who've given up their big galleries and moved to first floor galleries. They've stayed in the West End, which is fine, but I didn't really want to go on paying large rents, and as I don't have to pay any rent here, that's good. I own the house, so it's just a different way of dealing. It may well not work, and in a year's time I might well be back in the West End again, but not in a gallery, perhaps in an office. But I'm adapting to this very quickly, and I've got my books here, I've got my library. 5 tons of books came with Gander and White. I like the peace and quiet of it, and I don't have to commute in the morning. I can just walk across the lawn, and I think in the summer sit outside and do dictation. That'll be lovely. But we'll see how it works.